What's going on, man? What's happening? Been a minute, been a while, but I'm back here to touch on a couple of subjects, man. A lot of things been going on. A lot of things I touched on before, probably went on deaf ears. A lot of things, you know what I mean, y'all probably already know about. But, this is my thesis, as always, something that I'm looking into, how I feel. First of all, I want to start off with Donald Trump. He gave pardons. He gave a couple of pardons to, people like Kodak Black, Wayne, Harry O, things like that. A lot of people asking why he didn't give Big Meech a pardon, why he didn't give Atuma Shakur a pardon, and things of that nature. Because, as I sit back and I realize that's some real stuff. Why didn't people like Atuma Shakur, Sada Shakur, all of them, why they didn't get pardons and forgiveness? Because they was actually fighting for our rights, our freedom, our rights to bear arms, our rights to be humans, standing up. And I agree, but America has them as terrorists. So America ain't gonna let no terrorists out. So they got them down as terrorists, which is kind of fucked up. Me personally, that's kind of fucked up. Because we know damn well they ain't no terrorists. So they should be let go. They should be the ones who got pardoned. Man, Wayne, he got pardoned. Kodak Black, you allegedly, you took something. And I believe you took it because you're an ugly nigga. I'm going to be real. You're an ugly nigga. So I know you did take it. That girl probably looked at you and had a second thought like, and what I'm doing? I'm good. And he didn't like that. And he better, he better, grab the drawers down, and all that. You crazy, man. You're a crazy dude, man. You're a sick puppy, man. He shouldn't be out. You know what I mean? Harry O, shout out that he let Harry O out. But if you let Harry O out, you might as well let Suge out. You know what I mean? Give Suge Knight a pardon, despite his misways that he did things and everything, but he did help a lot of people. And a lot of people turned their back on him, It's crazy. To me, it's crazy. You can't tell me 25 y'all can't give some money up to get that man out. Well, y'all millionaires I'm talking about. So that's another thing. What else want to touch on, man? People still getting murdered in the street. I asked y'all, man. I said, please, shooters, please, don't shoot the up-and-coming artists. Let them live. Y'all gotta hear me, man. Y'all still shooting them, knocking them off. Y'all don't care. That's what y'all do. That's what the shooters and the goons do. So I'm not gonna sit here and keep begging y'all to stop shooting your own people, man. Stop doing it. It's not that serious, man. It becomes serious when a man gets put down. Then it becomes serious. So if you got a man down with the ops, then it's serious. So I'm not even talking to y'all. Y'all probably feel like I gotta get mine back. You know what I mean? So that's that. Shout out to Shorty. It was a lady not too long ago who, her 16-year-old brother got killed. And Shorty just, the lady, she just, caught the nigga who did it, pushed his shit, peeled that nigga cabbage back, put his ass to sleep, So she rolled. She did what she's supposed to do. Now, Trey Songz is dope fiending the po-po, my nigga. 12. Trey pitting them out. WWE style, choking them out. Trey there, he later for it. Trey ain't playing it, you know what I mean? Shout out to Trey Songz, you know what I mean? He a man of my own caliber, my own heart, like for real. Cause y'all not just gonna do nothing to me, man. I'm gonna fight back. I feel him later for that. When we at the point where we gotta fight back. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to him and his family, everything goes well with him. Also want to touch on this right here holds dear to my heart. This lady that works for Roc Nation. I said this before, I'm going to say it again. This lady that works for Roc Nation. And this right here is directly to Jay-Z. I'm going to say it. Jigga, Sean Carter. Marcy residents. I'm a Tompkins resident. So I went to school with Bleak. Bleak know me, I know Bleak. You know what I mean? He can't deny I know the twins. RP to the twin. RP to Slice. RP to these dudes, know what I mean? I know what I mean? And you know, Titty G. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all know me, man. You know what I mean? But I want to say this, man. I know niggas got to get their bag, but y'all got your bag already. Y'all got the bag. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you supposed to be Young Vito, voice for the young people, mouthpiece for hustlers. You know what I mean? You said in your song, I forgive you, hustling just ain't you. You won't be dealing with the underground dealers, you know what I mean? Bodies, West Coast cat pillars, you said these words. You know, these are the people you would never rub shoulders with. The nigga said, I want money like Cosby. You say, who went? And the way you talking make me think you ain't got no put. And you know it was a setup. And what you do? You bring the rat in the crib. When the rat is in the crib, you gotta kill the whole crib. For real. You don't let a rat eat, man. Like, what's wrong with y'all? She is not supposed to be eating. You supposed to starve her out. But what you doing? You're letting the rat get fat. Sad, my nigga. Like I ain't trying to say fire, but now she's established. Somebody else gonna pick her up. She gonna still do her job, whatever her job is. But my whole thing is this. You can't tell me that's not one person you can find that can do the same job she do at the quality and the rate that she's doing it. You can't tell me that. You can't. She is a rat. And if you think for 1 second, I'm going to say just like this. I'm going to be real with y'all. If you think 1 second, because you got a Billy, you and your wife, and you know what I mean, and you got a person who snitched on a mob with you, if you think the mob is quiet and the mob is silent, then boy, you already know. That's what I'ma say. You playing in the fire. You playing in the depths of hell, nigga. Like, for real, like, I don't give a fuck how strong you think your nation is. The Rat Nation is now tainted. One of the realest vocalists, lyricists, person that we know in our community, in our hood, done bit the fruit. You bit the fruit and you turned over a new leaf. And it's all right. When you turn over a new leaf, you're doing positive. There's nothing wrong with that. One thing I'm saying is, you don't let the rat eat. You're letting the rat eat, bro. I want to know what Tata them think about. What does Emery Jones think about this? Emery was in the feds. What do these niggas feel about? They not gonna say too much, you know. They big, they know, you know, that's business, you know. We don't know her, you know. She ain't telling on us. It doesn't matter. A rat is a rat, my nigga. Slip up one time, see what happened. I'm starting to think, B, you better watch her. I'm starting to think Jay probably digging her out. He ain't too many pictures with her, if you ask me. He had more pictures than her lately than you. Where you at? And I'm just gonna put it out there. Y'all can say what y'all want. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't feeding me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't eat, nigga. I eat in the street. I'm really in the street. I'm deep in the street. And just in case you think a nigga soft, y'all niggas know who he is. This is the Robinson fam, son. Y'all know what it is in Tompkins. I know we from Tompkins, T.O.P. Tompkins, TPGB. You know what that is, man. We run this shit, son. Y'all know that. So we don't get shoot at. We do the shooting, nigga. Straight up. I already know what this is. So we not even playing them games. Y'all already know what the vibes is and the body is over here. So we not even gonna play them games, my nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck how much bread y'all niggas got. You niggas play around if you want, man. Keep feeding that rat, my nigga. Keep feeding that rat. You haven't got your own people like my man L, like my cousin LB and them. Them niggas is, know what I mean? Niggas is like looking at y'all like, yo, I don't believe this nigga. Like, they don't believe, like, how could you? Like, what's up? But it is what it is, man. Y'all niggas do what y'all do, man. God bless, man. It's just crazy, man. Like I was like probably one of the biggest supporters in the world of Young Vito's stuff. And it's so sad because now I can't even listen to it because now I feel like everything you told me, you said on your blueprint and this, that, and you was like the mafia rapper. You was like the godfather of hip hop when it comes to the mob life and the lifestyle of this is how you get it. Watch me get it. everything you said was true in your rhymes, but you switched. You switched just because you older. Now you switching like that's music. No, it's not just music. It was a livelihood. It was a lifestyle, and what you said in your words and your rhymes and stuff was true. We know your stories was true. We in the hood. We know what's true. What you're saying. People that hustled and stuff. We know what's true because we go through it. But then you turn around and you do this. If this the case, why blackball Tekashi? Why blackball him? Let that young nigga eat then too if that's the case. Like you gonna hire her, you mama let him eat. You know what I mean? Don't blackball him, let him loose, let him run. Niggas just crazy, man. But anyway, I think I covered all bases, man. I just want to touch on, man. It's just crazy, man. But anyway, shout out to the real rights. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You gotta be in or you could be out. You know what I mean? Shout out, and I just want to say, you know what I mean? Keep your prayers open for casting over 2 times. You know, people make mistakes and stuff, man. People like him, you know what I mean? He try to turn over a new leaf. He try to, you know what I mean, do right. You know, he was learning. You know, it's just hard when you institutionalize and you're moving with your unit and. You just get caught up in certain situations, which, you probably feel like, damn, I shouldn't have even been in a situation. You thought it wasn't that big of a deal. But I don't know the man's consequences. I don't know his circumstances either. But only he knows. You know what I mean? We don't even know what the media could tell us. So, no, I've been on that other side of the door. You know what I mean? So, we don't know what's going on. We only just know what they put out. And half the time they put out be lies. So be careful. And another thing is also, R. Kelly, man, I thought it was like 30, 40 women coming up saying Kelly did this. It's only 6 girls? 6 women? 6 girls that probably ain't getting no bread. Their parents ain't getting no bread or whatever the case may be. Coming forward, he doing this, that, and the third. 6? I don't believe all 6 of y'all, bro. Maybe 2 of y'all. I'm gonna give 2 of y'all the benefit of the doubt. Know what I mean? The other 4, no, you're full of shit. But no, 1 is just too much also. 1 is too much. But let me ask y'all a question. This is a question for your hood niggas. People that grew up in the projects. People that grew up in the hood. Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Harlem. Things like that. I don't know how it is everywhere else. Well, then again, I do because I've been living upstate for a while now. So I know how it is out there also, and I see it. You mean to tell me when you graduated high school, you didn't have a girl in the 10th grade that was still in high school? Or better yet, you wasn't going to the schools, trying to pick them tenderonis up that you used to kick it with anyway? And you out of school already. You wasn't doing that? Oh, I know you're going to say that wasn't a big difference of age. Older is older, period. Underage is underage, period. We cannot pick and choose. Half of y'all is guilty. And some of y'all women are guilty too. Some of y'all was older, messing with younger guys. So don't sit here and keep pointing the finger at that man. Y'all was doing the same fucking thing, my nigga. Growing up. All you older people that's 35 and up, y'all was doing that. Stop fronting. And if you sitting here fronting like you wasn't, you're lying. And I know you niggas in the industry was tearing them down too. Stop playing, man. All you. Because some of you niggas ugly as a motherfucker, so I know you was doing it. That's all I'm going to say about that, man. Stop judging that man. Let that nigga music bump, man. Stop trying to make him like a monster. Because if that's the case, y'all all are monsters. Period.